Hey y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South. I'm here on the brick streets of Clinton, Mississippi. Y'all know I love this. I'm here with Mark Jones. Mark is the communications director here in Clinton. And first and foremost, I want to thank you for all the promotions you do for Clinton. Everything that is happening, you have it on the website, you have it on all the Clinton pages, which is awesome. Main Street shares everything. But I love the way that you keep us abreast of all the events. I went and posted a lot of things on events around Clinton. You can find those, around town. You can go find there too. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
We're trying.
You are. You're doing a great job.
We're always looking for new ways that we can tell our story. And
Yes.
sometimes uh, it may not get out to everybody, but we're trying to reach as many as we can.
Awesome. Well, listen, tell us what's going on. I know you have a lot going on this weekend. You've got some stuff coming up in June. We're standing in front of 303 Jefferson, and that's where a lot of the action happens, especially with events coming up. So tell us what you have this weekend.
Well, on Thursday, we have Old Town After Dark. It's a trivia. Bring a team of four, and you can join. You can look at the Main Street website, mainstreetclintonms.com, and you can go there and register a team. And it's out here on the brick streets, a little bit of social distancing. It's a lot of fun. It's trivia. It's hosted by Main Street 303, and you can come out for fun with a team of four. You can get dinner and drinks and just sit outside and enjoy the fellowship of a bunch of other people. I know we're all kind of tired of being cooped up. So Thursday night, look on our Facebook page, and you can register your team and be a part of Old Town After Dark. And then Friday night, right again, right here, this stretch of Jefferson Street in Old Town kind of has dinner and a movie, which is the final one for the spring. It's Onward. And so if you want to come out, bring the family, bring a chair, bring a blanket. We'll have some food. You can get food from the bank by Pizza Shack or 303. Again, you can get a drink. And then I think Grumpy Dave's is usually here selling some popcorn.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So
that's
you can bring the
right.
family out or just bring a date.
It's awesome. And if you haven't seen the pictures, you got to go on there because, especially Main Street, she'll post a lot of the photos of the actual event happening. It's beautiful out here. The lights are lit up. It's just a great place. Like you say, to come and have a date, bring your family, whatever you want to do, because there's Brick Street pops around the corner. They can get a popsicle. Your kids can. It's a great place to come. I talked about Clinton Rocks a few minutes ago on my live on my Instagram. I love that you do a lot of things to bring the families together, and it's a Facebook page called Clinton Rocks, and they're painted, and you find them. I've actually found one in the last 2 years, believe it or not. But we did rehide it. But anyway, that's a fun thing for the kids to do.
It's something you get out in nature. You're away from video games and TV, and you're out experiencing the tranquility of Old Town, the historic nature. You can come out even on any day, whether there's rocks to find, there's also history to learn. And
Yes.
we've actually got right to my right is the Old Town Historic District sign, and you can scan the barcode that's on there. It will take you to our historic trail, and you can actually take a historic tour using your smartphone.
And that's really cool. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can go to their website and it's on there, the historical tour. Also, they have the selfie spots, which I'm all about the selfie spots. I want to do the selfie spot tour with you in that tour. Right in front of it, you can see the selfie spot. You turn around, take your picture in front of it. I love that you're engaging the community to get engaged in the community. I love that.
We're trying to find ways to help people see and experience the city of Clinton differently.
Right.
We want to be different. We also want to be something that people can come to at their leisure. That
Yes.
they don't have to wait for an event to happen. They can come out, and the more they engage the city in that way, the more we can connect them to the opportunities for family fun, for date night fun here in Old Town or around the city of Clinton.
Well, I know you just got finished with the concert series, which was held at Lions Club Park, which, by the way, if you haven't been there as an adult, it is so much fun to walk around and bang on those instruments. I know I've done it. It's crazy,
So
but I
have
have.
I. So have I.
But there's still so much to do. But I know you've got some stuff coming up. Tell us, you've got 303 Jefferson's has some stuff coming up, and who else?
303 Jefferson has two concerts coming up. They've got Chad Wesley. In fact, he'll be in front of City Hall facing down the street this way. 303 and the bank are working on that together.
Oh
It will be
yeah.
a concert, really free, but what the purpose is, those two businesses are doing it to draw people down here. And so I believe what we did with the spring series has really burgeoned into something that's really cool. Our businesses are seeing the vision of bringing people down using arts and music
Yes.
because there's no greater venue in the metro area than to bring people into Old Town, the brick streets, and have a concert. And then we are already in the planning works for Red Brick Roads in August.
I saw that.
There's some things that are coming, hopefully an announcement of the lineup.
Oh,
Something I'm
good.
excited about is our 4th of July. We have Eddie Cotton and his protege, Jerika Singleton, that will be at the 4th of July at Traceway Park. And we're
What?
going to be announcing some of that coming soon. They're going to be doing about 3 hours of just total blues on the same stage together. And so you get the teacher and the student, and both of them are well known. Jerika's is actually working on an album with Bobby Rush right now.
I love Bobby Rush.
So
I went to the July the 4th celebration in 2019.
yeah,
That was Bishop Gunn,
yeah.
and it was packed. So get there early. Go ahead and get planning. Get your seats. Take your seats, your chairs, and your blanket and whatever. But it was awesome. It's a beautiful night. The fireworks show is something like I've never seen. It was unbelievable.
This fireworks show will actually be a little bit bigger than previous years because we had already put some down payments on last year's. And so in this
Ah,
year's budget, we're throwing some extra money in there.
that's
So the
awesome.
fireworks show will actually be a little bit better than years past. So one of the benefits, I guess, of the pandemic.
It's
So
a better a fireworks show, which is at least we get something.
you get something better.
Right.
And then starting June 1st, which is actually Tuesday, June 1st, something that a lot of people really look forward to around the metro. We see cars coming in is our Fresh at 5 Farmers Market on Jefferson Street in Old Town Clinton. Main Street Clinton is doing a great job really bringing in new vendors, recruiting new vendors, new farmers. We have everything from fresh dairy, farm made, and grain fed, grass fed beef
And it's
here,
good.
and it's really good. And then all of the vegetables that you may need every Tuesday here
Tuesdays.
on during the summer, June, July, and August is Fresh at 5.
And what's 5 to 7?
5 to
5
7
to 7.
every Tuesday here on Jefferson Street in Old Town.
And I tell you, one of the local families, the Boyds, you know the Boyds, they're farmers. So my brother was best friends with one of the Boyds, Brian, and so I walked up my first one, which has been a couple years ago, and there's a tent, and I see them, and of course you recognize them. They're all beautiful people, and they're like, Miss Cindy, I said, I have to get some tomatoes. Their stuff is so good. So I love that you bring in local. I think that's awesome. We'll be posting more on that coming up because we want y'all to keep, we want you to keep abreast of what we're doing, but also don't forget to follow their pages because they post everywhere. City of Clinton, Main Street, the Chamber, and Let's Talk Clinton. And if there's something that you want to share that we don't know about that's going on in Clinton, please share that with us.
Yeah, we even try to find what organizations and groups are doing and
Yeah,
churches, anything that would engage the family,
yeah,
engage the community. We want to share that. We want to tell the good news of what's going on in Clinton and
yeah.
get people excited that this is a place that embraces community, embraces family, and we want you to be a part. We want you to feel like you belong in Clinton, and that's
Absolutely.
one reason we try to keep you abreast and also do these events.
And it's awesome. And I don't know if you know it or not, but the theme for travel this year, all across the nation, is power of travel. So hashtag that everywhere you go. There, the whole state of Mississippi and everywhere else is promoting travel and tourism. And when you think about a staycation for the day, people from the coast could be here in 3 hours, spend all day, and go back. So we have to, so much for them to do here and see, which is awesome. If you want to stay the night, the hotels are great. They're right around the corner. The brick streets isn't the only thing to see. There's other things too, and you'll see that on the site too, which is awesome on your
The,
website.
the Nature Center, we're finalizing the walking trail in front of, or they're actually digging. You can see the trail being cut right now along Arrow Drive and Cynthia Road. That gives us about another mile and a half of complete trail, which will connect actually Pine Haven all the way to Parkway Bridge. So,
Wow.
there's some things that you can do just to walk. You can
Yeah.
borrow a bike at the depot and take a free bike ride. You don't have to rent that bike, and you can ride around Old Town.
That is
Don't
so
have to worry about
cool.
busy traffic running you over.
Right.
And so you can kind of do that for free. Just leave them your driver's license or leave them some form of identification. So we've got
That's
some fun things to
awesome.
do. Really, Clinton is only limited by your imagination.
That's right.
And so come out to Clinton, look at clintonms.org or our Facebook page, City of Clinton Government, and we will post as much as we can. We have a integrated calendar actually on our website. It brings the Main Street calendar, the Visitor Center calendar, the Depot calendar, Parks and Rec, Mississippi College, and the Clinton Public School District all into one calendar
Oh
at the bottom
wow.
of our homepage on our website. You can see every event and then you can actually click tabs to close those out so you can see only what you want to see.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so that calendar is there. Uh,
I'll post
I
that
would hope
calendar.
if you don't explore what's on our website, what's on our social media, then you probably won't know everything that's there because
Right.
there are so many events that they get lost in that thread. But if you go to the calendar, it's all there in front of you.
That is really cool. I'm going to post that. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
We just got a lot to talk about.
I know. Y'all, we're so excited about the things. I guess because it's spring, even though it's, about to rain on us, the excitement of people getting out and enjoying life, bringing their families out. Everybody's excited to get out. And I think that y'all are going to actually give us things to do, which is great. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to go like those pages. I'll post all this information in just a few minutes in the description. Get out here Thursday night, do some trivia, hashtag City of Clinton, hashtag Clinton, Mississippi, hashtag around the town of the South. We want to see your photos. I love looking at the photos. I think they're awesome. And then what is the hash? Do you remember the hashtag for the selfie spot?
It's Clinton Selfie Spot. Hashtag Clinton Selfie Spot.
Duh. So do that and hashtag that because I want to see those photos. I love it.
And we actually may take your selfie
Yeah.
and add a spot into the wall.
Oh my God, that would be awesome.
If we like your picture, we may add it into the spot.
That would be awesome. So let's do it. Let's do something like that. Let's post something like that. Some kind of contest.
You got it.
We'll do that. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll see you next week right here somewhere around Clinton to post more information on what's going on. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you around the town.